I believe that the simple act of putting on a mask while you're out in public, out at, doing anything that you have to do when you're not, self quarantining at home is honestly a very good idea. It's a very easy thing to go ahead and do. It doesn't interfere with, your whatever it is that you do unless you have some kind of underlying condition. And at that point, right, you just wear it when it's absolutely necessary. So if you ask me, I think it's a great thing to go ahead and do. Again, to go ahead and reduce the spread of the virus and keep everyone as healthy and safe as possible.
I feel like if they're a requirement, then you just gotta follow with it. I don't know, they can be annoying at times, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know if they're really stopping much though.
It can be annoying sometimes, just given how hot it is over here. We're well insulated in the carpet area, but overall, I think it's a pretty safe idea. If it keeps myself and my team safe and keeps the business running, I'll wear it.
They don't bother me. They're kind of hard to get used to at first, but I really don't have a problem with them.
I personally do not, but I know a lot of people who do. And it's one of those things where at first it's hard to adjust, and they say that, yeah, it was, a little, it's hard, maybe a little hard breathing, maybe a little bit itchy, but they think it is, like, again, the right thing to go out and do. They're glad that they are forced to do it by their employers, because at the end of the day, again, it's just one tiny little thing that they can do on their part to go ahead and try to go ahead and, decrease the cases and stop the spread.
That also kind of sucks, yeah. Especially when people from work always come in and ask, like, oh, why don't you take your mask off to talk to me? And I don't think I'm technically allowed to do that.
I think to a certain extent, if you think about it, if you look at some footage over the years of when people cough or breathe, what can actually be shown coming out of our mouths, that stuff can propel pretty far. So I think that by restricting how much we breathe out, how much moisture comes out or in, I think it protects us from some dangerous molecules or particles.
I mean, we wear them everywhere else, like to school and like the restaurants. So work is just part of that, just keeping people safe.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, it's one of those things where I know there's countless, studies showing that wearing them will definitely go ahead and stop or at least kind of prevent some more spreading. It's one of the things where just one of the few things. Just wash your hands, right? Try avoid big, large groups of people. Wear your mask, all that good stuff, and it should definitely go ahead and help with keeping everybody safe.
Depends on the face mask, I think. Some of them are a lot better than others.
In public, I would rather not. I don't like my airways and my breathing being restricted, but I feel like if it's for the overall greater good of society, I will do that. I don't know the science on it as far as how well it does protect, but I'm going to trust those who say they're in charge, and whatever will help society as a whole.
I pretty much have the same feelings as wearing them at work. Just keeping people safe. So it's a good precaution to have.